There we go, mostly on time. Yes, hello, my name is Mr. Arthur Carnaby, welcome to the stream. We are playing some more Toontown Rewritten, because It's Tuesday, and that's what we do on Tuesdays. So, last time we left off, we were busy farming stamps for our resistance rank. We're now at the endgame portion of the story. We have a new page in our sticker book, for those who weren't here for the last couple of weeks. We have a new page in our sticker book, and we have to fill it up with stamps to get various rank up badges. Last time we were collecting stamps, the time before that we were collecting stamps, and tonight we are collecting stamps. The ride never ends. Help me. Where we left off, we had one task ready to turn in for a new stamp, hopefully, and then we had two more that just needed a little bit of grinding to complete. Now, I will admit, with everything that's been going on lately, I did forget to go and do those, but thankfully they were short enough that I've been on this afternoon and taken care of most of them. One of the tasks, defeat 5+ story cog buildings, that only needs 2 more buildings now, and the other task, which was defeat 8 Two-Faces, I believe, yes, Two-Faces, not double talkers like I was about to say originally. Defeat 8 Two-Faces, that is now finished, that's ready to turn in. So fingers crossed for both of those completed tasks, we have nothing else to do and we can just get our stamps and move on. So without any more ado, I'm going to fire the game up and we'll get straight to it. I've also already taken care of my gardening for the day, so we'll be skipping that when we get logged in. Haven't seen the new catalogue though, because I shouldn't be getting that for another 10 minutes or so. I figure what we'll do right at the start here is go ahead and take care of the remaining 2 buildings that we need to get done for the last task. I'll check the catalogue and see what's new, and then we'll get all of these tasks turned in. There we go, like I say, I was on here earlier, haven't exactly completed all of them, but we're only 2 buildings away now. I figured I'd share the glory with all of you there. Oh, we got 2 people on the boat, here in Donald's Dock there. New delivery has arrived. I got that notification when I logged on this afternoon. I'm pretty sure that's the 1 or 2 things that we purchased last week. So we'll go and check those as well. Yes, last time we did the 3 boss cogs for Little Oldman again. Ugh, jerk. So that's ready to turn in, hopefully that's now finished. This one was just defeat 8 Two-Faces anywhere at all. I did that earlier, thankfully there was an invasion going on when I logged in, so I quickly got that sorted. And I also did 2 more of these 5+ story buildings. There weren't a whole lot of people online in the middle of the day this afternoon, so I couldn't get all of these done. But we only need 2 more now, and the Toon HQ group finder is lighting up. So that should be fairly simple at this time of day. Do I need to go and restock after my adventures earlier? No, I do not. Let's go and check these deliveries first, shall we? Then we'll fire up Ye Olde Group Finder and crack on with defeating these last 2 buildings. That's the 2 times GAG XP from the codes that I mentioned last time from the 1000th blog post. I'm waiting for the right time to use it. Remember, I only have 2 gag tracks that need to be leveled up, so taking this now is going to be completely pointless, unless I'm somehow specifically power training either tune-up or drop. And I feel like both of those will be much easier with other people helping me, other people probably being Thorax. So I'm not using this just yet, same as last week. We'll keep a hold of this for future use, but I won't be popping it immediately. It seems like a bit of a waste. Okay, let's see. Aha, Jelly Bean Bank shirt. Cool. Take this item. Oh, we've got a Doodle shirt from Thorax. Lovely. And a shirt. This looks like turtles on the bottom there. Green turtle shirt. Also from Thorax. Thorax purchasing more clothes for me. That's nice of him. Okay, when do I get my new catalogue? Yes, that's in about 10 minutes' time. So let's just make an immediate start, shall we, on the remaining 2 5+ story buildings. Where is my thingamajig? There it is. Okay, is anybody doing a 5-story building? There's one of them just filled up immediately. Here's one. There we go. Somebody called Spectral. They've got a +1 apparently, who's gonna show up eventually, maybe. Oh, okay, I got kicked. Cool. Well, that's a great start. We go to join a group and I get kicked. Let's just block this guy. Sorry, no you're not. Let's see. 5-story cashbot building, though, yeah? I need an angry sound effect. That's not sad violin, that's, congratulations, you've made the list. Yeah, maybe close your group if you're going to go ahead and just invite a rando. Don't have it open on a Toon HQ there. Like the fits. Yeah, mine looks like a mess. My chat chose it for me. Still a delay with sound effects. I don't know how to fix that. It's just a Twitch alert thing, unfortunately. It's, because the way the sound effects work is that, it plays the same alert little pop-up as whenever anybody redeems any other channel point thing, like taking my glasses off or making me take a drink, that sort of thing. As far as I'm aware, I can't find any way of making them show up sooner than usual. It's just Twitch being nice and slow. Maybe for some people, channel point redemptions are faster. Maybe they are. Maybe I'm just not important enough. Who knows? Do we need a 4th? Let me spy on these guys. Probably not in your case. I'll stop whining. No, that's fine. It's fine. I was trying to look into it last night, but I genuinely can't find any way of sorting out the Twitch alert delay there. Unfortunately. It's just Twitch's own servers being its usual self. I can't say what I want to say, because I'll get banned. Oh, there we go. I suggested that we could probably get away with us 3 here, but we've had a 4th member join. Cool. We are just now waiting for the 4th member of the group to arrive. While we're doing that, I'll take one more look on interwebs and see if I can find anything about this Twitch alert delay. It might be that if we want to use sound effects, I'll have to use Sound Alerts' own thing, but if we do that, I've got to charge money for them. Like, I can't have that and the channel points thing running at the same time. The alert sounds will just get in the way of each other. Unfortunately. Oh, let's see, what are we doing here? Lure, apparently. We're all doing lure. Cool. 4 magnets, I'm sure this will work. One of them is organic after all. It's, green energy, or something to that effect. Don't do... Okay, I guess he's doing drop under the expectation that someone is going to use an attack on that cog. I was going to say don't do drop when he's a lord, it's going to miss, but someone's using a pie on him. Okay. And then we'll throw pies at the level 9 on the right here. Did that kill him? Yes, it did. Good. Of course I missed. Oh, somebody's already called the tune-up. This is why I can't level my thing up. Either I have no chance to do drop, and the few times I do it misses, or the moment somebody gets hurt, everybody else immediately jumps in with, oh, I'll heal you. I don't mind being relegated last in terms of healing duties, but drop, as I've said multiple times, is just a pain in the neck. Ugh. Wish I hadn't taken it, wish I'd taken Trap as my final gag instead. Let's do this, I guess. Haha. Yes, what else did I have to talk about? 3 streams in 3 days. Aren't you all lucky? Aren't you all lucky that I love you so much? Yes, for those who weren't here for the last couple of days, or for those who are just here for the first time, welcome, by the way. Let's do this, shall we? Let's just hit them, please. No, okay. We've got 2 people using 2... Sorry, interrupting myself there. We've got 2 people using 2 separate types of lures, and then myself using 1 squirt gag. I don't think this is... We're spending an awful lot of time on level 1 here. I didn't see anything on the Toon HQ group saying that anybody here was specifically training gags or anything. Again, we only have 2 more of these buildings to go. I'd like to get a wriggle on with this. Ugh. Sorry, I'll just take a quick gander at okay, so this guy's on maximum lure. Why is he just doing that and nothing else? This fellow is on maximum lure. What are we doing? Bruh. He's nearly dead. We don't need 2 people luring again. Let's just hit him. Sorry, ran over. Right, what was I saying before? Yes, 3 streams in 3 days. Normally that wouldn't happen, except for anybody who wasn't here the last couple of days there. Remember on Thursday when you were watching some other popular streamer instead of watching me? Where the hell were you? But I remember the outage on Thursday with Amazon's web services going down and then Google's cloud servers also going down? Yeah. We were supposed to stream on Thursday and we couldn't. We waited a full hour for the internet to work again, but it was not to be, so oh well. We ended up moving that to Sunday instead, and then of course our usual schedule is Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. So now we've done Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and then Thursday coming up. That's fine, I don't mind streaming a bit more often in a row than usual. Especially since our other playthrough currently, aside from Toontown, is another big single-player thing. It's we are doing the System Shock remake. It's a grand ol' time. Right, you're healing me, I'm healing you. I want tune-up points. Screw it. What else was I going to say anyhow? What else do I have to talk about? Oh yes, for those who were here last night, during our stream the other evening, I did go to my interview this morning. It turns out it wasn't a full-on interview, it was a trial shift thing for the job that I put in for the assistant shop manager at the charity shop in my local town centre there. Basically, I was there for about an hour to get a tour of the place, ask some questions, meet the actual manager, and assistant managers themselves, meet the volunteer team, that sort of thing, and essentially just get to know everybody and give them a bit of a hand for the last half hour or so, see how I get on with the job itself. Which was quite nice. Everyone there's quite pleasant. And what happens now is, it looks like... Well, the trial shift thing went quite well, so it looks like what happens now is an actual interview coming up at some point next week. I don't know when that's going to be. The area manager himself is going to get in touch with me for an interview for that. But I have high hopes. Like I said, the trial shift taster session thing that I went to this morning went really well. Got on quite well with everybody there. Had a laugh with the paid staff. Sorry, I was talking so much I didn't notice what happened there. Yeah, the person on the other side there threw a cream pie at level 11 there instead of helping me with level 10, and I just took a fastball to the face. Guys, what are we doing? Most disjointed team I've ever seen. Good lord. My throat's already getting a little bit dry from all this talking, but mostly from the heat. It is another scorching day here in good old Blighty. Unfortunately, my usual bottle of lemon and lime water that I take out of the fridge to do these streams with is running low. So I'm going to take a quick swig of this now, and hopefully I'll still have some left for any hydrate redeems that come up. Fingers crossed. Already on its way to room temperature. Delicious. Please send ice cubes to my address immediately, thank you very much. I have moonshine if you want some, Red says. No thanks, this is a family-friendly stream. I don't think I should be getting sloshed. But yes, of course you do. You're our resident American, aren't you? Aside from the actual Americans who stop by now and then. What else to talk about while we're just quietly getting on with this? Yes, this is a Toontown Rewritten. It is a private fan-run recreation of the old Disney MMO from back in the day there. I'll go for this guy, you guys do your thing. Yes, Toontown Rewritten, as with all of the other private servers, unlike the original run of the game itself, this is completely free to play, there's no longer any subscription fee. So as we used to tell people in the past, I've sort of forgotten to encourage people to do this. If you play it, by all means feel free to let me know in chat, and I will absolutely play it with you, we'd love to have you. We've met a number of new friends on here over the months after all. If you don't play it, I wholeheartedly encourage you to come and jump in with us, and I'll be more than happy to give you a hand with the level tasks and just play with you in general. It'll help kill the time in between doing all of this high-level grinding nonsense. Okay, what are we doing here? He's doing that, fine, I'm doing this. I should really do drop whenever any of my teammates try it. The only issue is I know that, I know it'll just miss. Like, if I try it, it'll miss. If I don't try it, then my teammates use all of the high-level attacks, or their drop attacks actually hit. Sometimes that'll happen with two people using one grand piano each on the same target. So 2 grand pianos on one target there. In which case there's no real point in me doing the same thing just for, what? 4 drop XP, maybe? I know it'll add up over time, but again, like I said the last couple of times, a few weeks ago I think, the issue that I'm having with training drop is that when it was first offered, I snubbed it in favour of other gags, and then we left it up until our final gag training to actually choose it. So we're at the end part of the game now, with a low-level gag that has no accuracy whatsoever. So I have no inclination whatsoever to bother using it. Which means I'm getting no XP for it. Okay, what's going on here? Someone's using dynamite on the level 11. Okay. The rest of us are doing magnets. Bingo indeed, yes. Okay, can we quickly smack this guy, please? Nope, we're doing fire hoses, are we? Okay. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Now, please. Thank you. Before the other level 11 jumps into the fray. Oh, what the hell, I'll try doing drop as well. This is gonna miss, but it'll just reinforce my bias, I guess. If/when it misses. Oh no, it actually hit. Okay. That's a first in, what, 2 or 3 weeks or so. Yes, unfortunately, I decided to go ahead and take part in the sound meta, just like everybody else on this godforsaken game. Yes, I decided to take part in the sound meta, so sound was one of the first gags we took. In fact, I think it was the first we took. Which I think was then followed by lure and then tune-up, or was it the other way around? I don't remember at this point. The previous videos are on our YouTube channel if anybody would like to scour through them to see which particular order we took all of the gags in. Yes, friendly reminder, by the way, to those watching, make sure you use the link down below on my Twitch page here. Make sure you use one of those links there to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thursday's technical debacle has led me to want to push that a bit more so that we can start doing live streams on YouTube in case something like that ever happens again. So please make sure you subscribed over there. Even if for the time being we aren't doing live streams on YouTube itself, you can still find all of our previous live streams on there too. Literally all of the ones that we've done for just over a year now at this point. All of our adventures have been archived, plus we have short videos, as well as some slightly edited highlights as well, if you're not into watching full 3, 4, 5 hour streams. But if you're not, what are you doing here? Okay, what are we doing with this large imposing sod? Well, I called dibs on trying to do drop again. It worked the first time, who's to say it won't work the second time? Yeah, I should have taken trap instead of drop. At least there'd be more opportunity to use it with just about everybody having access to lure as well. Wow, 2 drops in a row actually hit. This is unprecedented. I shall return home and activate that double gag XP for an hour immediately. Quickly please, quickly please. Nope, okay. Well, I guess I'll heal you then, since all of these guys have jumped in. Hey, and they're all stunned. Cool. Who just got exploded? The level 11. Nice. Please tell me that I haven't picked a gag that's too weak to finish off the level 12 Robber Baron there. He's on quite low health. A very noticeably small sliver of red there. Please tell me this will do enough damage. Please. Yes, it did. Okay, phew. I was afraid I was sabotaging my own team. Bloody Nora, how many of these gits are there? Sorry, I'm trying not to swear too much. Family-friendly game after all. Well, no point in doing that now, is there? There's no bonus for this. Fine, whatever. Let him do his thing, I guess. Oh, he's switching. Okay. I was hoping it'd switch to a magnet or something. Nope, that just puts all the pressure on me to have this work. I know it's organic, but we've been burned by that in the past a few times. Nope, it worked. Okay. Good. Y'all on YouTube or Twitch. Yes, I sort of gave the game away. We joined this group earlier, at the start of the building there, and the group leader was saying that he liked myself and one of the other players who was already there. He liked our outfits. So I sort of dropped the ball and said, oh yeah, my Twitch chat rolled my outfit for me. So if anybody from this current team is watching me on Twitch, hello. We're having fun, aren't we? And finished. Nice. Okay, that's one more building and down. We just have one more 5-story to go. And then, fingers crossed, we should have 3 tasks ready to turn in, making 3 more trainee stamps and the last ones that we need for our promotion. I hope. Nearly there. Althea, that was a Thomas whistle. Hey, Althea. Hey, dog. How you doing? I hope you're feeling better, because you told me you were feeling unwell the other day. So hopefully you're a bit better today. How's things? Yes, love you too. Love you, Poogie. I love you too, sweetheart. Yes, don't worry, I haven't forgotten we have our 2 date nights next week as well, when you return from your vacation. You are still good for the 23rd and the 25th, yes? Hey, done and done. It was just taking a little bit longer than usual to finalise our completion. Finito. Cool. Let's get restocked, and then we should have our new catalogue ready to check. Actually, let's head home first, shall we? Go and check our new catalogue for this week. What's this? Ooh, a delivery. Nope, it's still just that, okay. It's just putting the delivery notice up because we've still got something in our mailbox. I don't want to take that out, though. It's the 1 hour XP booster. I don't want to use that just yet. Okay, our new catalogue was delivered 15 minutes ago. Let's take a look at it, shall we? What do we have to choose from this week? Probably much the same as there was last week. Jellybean Bank shirt, already got that. Doodle shirt, Thorax has gifted that to us. A hideous yellow and red and sort of cayenne blue floral pattern shirt. Cool. Some new speed chat phrases. You betcha. And a couple more of the accessories and clothing items that we saw last time. So again, not much new this week. Oh well. Goggles and the monocle, already got those. Gold fishing pole, don't have that yet. We're still just using the harder wood fishing pole. Shut up. No laughter, please. So yes, nothing worth purchasing this week. Alright. Let's head back into town, restock our inventory, and then we'll head out and do another building. And get this last quest over and done with. load usual inventory. There we go. Okay, where's my group finder website? Let's just tab out for the moment. Oh, that was just a little notification there on my on my PC. Don't mind that. Nothing important in case anybody's worrying about it. Don't you worry. Okay, 5-story building. Nope. One there, but it's full. The only other building I can see here is a 3-story building, that's what we're after. Ah, 5-story Cellbot building. Yoink. Note indeed, yes. Very much so. Okay, this guy's relatively low-ish. A laff, so yes, let's wait for some more people to show up. Ideally a 4th person as well. Who's this Princess Lily Cuddle something? Cuddle Muffin, okay. Fairly lowish laff. We're on Donald's Dreamland as well, so 5-story building, Donald's Dreamland, these two at 65, 64 laff points. Yeah, let's have a full team for this. There we go. And now it looks a bit more manageable. Okay, we're just waiting on everybody else showing up. Now. Sorry, I was just looking at her Discord for a moment there, don't mind me. Message from Alfie, it was just a silly little animated image. Oh, my wife is so silly. Don't worry, she doesn't mind me calling her that. It was actually her idea in the first place, this whole... this whole platonic VTuber husband, platonic VTuber wife thing. Yes, blame her for it. And yes, for those who haven't been here the last couple of days either, we have 2 collabs coming up with her next week. She's currently on vacation. I'm sure she won't mind me just mentioning that in general. She's on vacation with family there. When she returns, we are immediately doing 2 streams together. So that's fun. We're doing 1 more episode of that Coffin of Andy and Lele game that we love so much and we've become a little bit obsessed with, probably unhealthily so. And after that, we are doing Fall Guys / Roblox. So that should be fun. Do look forward to both of those. Hey! We actually hit him with another drop attack. What's going on? I've used 3 drop attacks now, and they've all hit. We haven't had any misses yet. Getting a bit suspicious here. Shouldn't complain too much, should I? We are on an invasion district, so that's a little bit more XP than usual. Plus we're on floor 2 of the building, so that's another minor increase. Ideally, I'd like to be doing this on the last floor itself. What are we doing here? What's going on? Well, if you guys are doing that, I'll do this. If they're all attacking the same target. I could go ahead and throw a birthday cake at level 9 there, but there's no guarantee that it will hit, and... I can't perfectly remember all of my Toontown mathematics, so I don't even know if that would take him out of action. Without being lured first, of course. Nope, I'll do this again. Are you training drop as well? You are. My condolences. Love, hate it. We're all just sort of sorry if I wasn't saying anything there, we're all just sort of chattering about the drop gag track in game here. Do apologise. I bet I have lure and I can't see my hat is in the way along with my name tag. Lure and drop, I think. Almost have oh well, lure is at least useful. It's got more accuracy than drop, I'll say that much. It at least serves a purpose. Oh, we doing sound? Cool. Let's just blaze through these guys, shall we? Oh, nearly. One of them is still alive. Will I be able to get some tune-up XP in? Let's find out. Clicked the wrong thing there, my bad. I was looking at OBS for a moment there. I clicked back onto the game itself and it made me press the fellow there, Mr. Hollywood. I was about to say, please don't let that be a full heal, because I've already chosen my single target, much more powerful heal effect. Please give me some XP, there we go. Somebody applauding off camera. Yes, we still have this fellow to go. Don't celebrate too early. What the hell. Let's do drop again, shall we? Oh, hey, look, it worked. I can't even bring myself to be any more cheery about that. I really can't. I'm going to save on to my... I couldn't see, I think I've got 2 more large weights there. I'm going to save on to the last 2 there for the final floor. See if I can't get any of those in. I've been informed a while back that, well, a couple of times actually, over the last few weeks and months, that when you are doing gag training in multi-story buildings like this, especially 5-story buildings, you specifically want to save the gags that you are hard training, like I say, drop or something, for the last floor, because then you get the most XP for it, because it's a higher multiplier. Coupled with, of course, being on an invasion at the moment. Had I known we'd be doing this, I probably would have gone for broke and taken that double gag XP item out of my mailbox. When I was back at my house checking my catalogue, but... oh well, it is what it is, I suppose. Let's just do sound again, shall we? Why not? except for the 105 who was going to do drop. Sure. Oh, hey, look, it worked. Watch, I'm going to try my last two large weights on the final floor, and they're both going to miss. Just watch. Oh, I call dibs. Ow. Nope, no thank you. Single target heal on me instead, please. Please. I've already called dibs. Come on. Oh well. Mine went off first, so I get the XP for it. Teehee. Cool, cool. Okay, is that it? Nope, the level 8 is still alive. Somehow. Nope. I'm on it. Just instant dibs. I'd much rather train tune-up than drop, that's for sure. So if I can, I will. Hey, lovely. Just the last floor to go, and then that's it. That's all of the 5+ story buildings done. Hopefully, unless there's going to be any more surprise parts to these tasks out of nowhere, hopefully we will have 3 more trainee stamps pending, and we should be getting our first promotion. Let's see if this actually hits, shall we? Why would it? Okay, let's see what's going on here. The other cogs have joined in, so we need to rethink our strategy. First things first, I'm healing all of you. Can I get a heal as well? Nope, okay. I thought the 105 there would jump at the chance to heal me, considering they were doing it for the other ones on the other floors there, but no. Now that we're all hurt, all of a sudden it's, oh yeah, no, screw Arthur. He can take the hits. British stiff upper lip and all that. Oh, God. Can I get a heal now? Wow, dodged 2 beguiles in a row. Cool. Hey, look! 2 people are nearly dead. Okay, there we go. Hopefully these lures work, and then hopefully we won't take 60 damage each on the next turn. Nope, there we go. tune-up again. Yeah. I want some more tune-up XP anyways. Again, if I'd known we were going to be using drop and tune-up this much, I would have taken that XP booster out. Ugh. And we are all just healing each other. But we're back up to full now. Cool. And so is the entire team. Lovely. Disaster averted. Okay, so on the middle cog, someone is using throw, someone is using squirt, and someone is using drop. Pass. If the throw and the squirt don't kill it, the drop will probably miss, maybe, if I join in. I'll just end up cursing it. Let's just pass anyways, in case this kills him. Nope, okay. Probably could have used my drop as well, but eh. Just figured why bother. Right, last large weight. Let's try it, shall we? Never mind, that's gonna kill him. Well, he says it's not that strong. Sure, I guess. Probably will be. I mean, he's lured, so... Oh, okay. Fair enough. Told you I don't remember my Toontown math all that well. Good drop trying to be I'm still not sold on it. I still wish I could just switch to trap instead. I still think taking drop is a complete waste. I can't be convinced otherwise. Again, I've said this numerous times over the last couple of months, ever since we got it and started trying to use it. But I think I'd value it more if I took it as my first gag, because then I'd have more time to just train it naturally. The reason I'm complaining about it so much is that with how late we've taken it, I essentially have a respectable damage single target attack there, but it has very low accuracy. I could use that, or I could just use one of my much more higher damaging, much more accurate attacks instead. So it feels like a complete waste of a gag track. Yeah, you probably mean that in terms of myself, but I'm just gonna take it to mean you agree with me and you think it's stupid. Yes, unfortunately, Toontown, the original version, nor the rewritten private server. I don't know if the other ones have any way of doing it. Unfortunately, there's no way of swapping gag tracks, so we are locked in with a track that I don't particularly want to use and don't care about maxing out. Unfortunately, bro, really. Unfortunately, most of the comments that I've seen on interwebs say that drop is a good gag track, you just have to stick with it and get it to high level first. I don't even want to do that. Yes, it's we could spend the next couple of weeks, the next few months or so, just coming on here deliberately to power train drop, nothing else, try and organise groups specifically for it on Toon HQ, just to try and power level it. Who knows, in about 3 or 4 months' time, like 3 or 4 months straight of doing that, a couple hours every week, we could have it maxed out. If that happens, I will guarantee to never want to play this again. It will kill me inside. Anyways, let's see how much XP we got. Mostly for tuna. Because we did a lot more of that, didn't we? 194, that's not bad, is it? We still got quite a ways to go, but that was pretty good. Just 52 for drop. All of our tasks are now done. Fingers crossed they are ready to turn in and we don't have any other steps to do for any of them. Fingers crossed we get our promotion after this. I shall go and restock and then we will head back to the respective task givers for these quests and get them all turned in. Hopefully acquire some more stamps for our collection. Wonderful. Right, back to Donald's dock. It's quieter there. Let's go and restock. Then we'll see about turning in all of these quests. Of course, I'm on the exact opposite side of the gag shop. That's fine, we'll get some exercise in running all the way around to the shop. Okay, who's on the docket first? One for the Burg, one for Minnie's Melodyland, one for Donald's Dreamland. Let's go in order, shall we? In order of sort of chronological progression. Minnie's Melodyland first, then we'll go and see Lil Oldman, my favourite NPC, over in the Burg, and then after that we will speak to Drowsy Dave. Right, which street are we going to? Tenor Terrace. All the way over there. Newt indeed, yes. Hello, Thorax. Thank you for the clothes, by the way. we did get those earlier. Cheers for those. How's things? Hey, the building we need is currently overrun. Okay, start from the top, I guess. Let's just work our way down. I'm not doing more buildings to turn all of these quests in. Things are going well on the Toontown front so far. The last 3 stamps that we need, we seem to have all of the quests completed. It's just a matter of getting them turned in. Fingers crossed. Let's see, work has been better. Yeah, let's use that word. Oh no. Sorry to hear that. Hope it isn't too stressful. Can definitely relate, though, to feeling like that after a couple of our work days. Fingers crossed this interview I should be getting next week goes well. I've already done the first part today, and it seemed to have gone by really smoothly. Hey, this one is done. Pink trainee stamp, so we are now 8 out of 10. Without those 2 faces around, there's no secret the cogs can hide from me. I can't thank you enough, Arthur. Oh, how did I recognize you? Well, I'm not part of the Toon Resistance. Ha, that'd be crazy. Oh man, the polygraph is going off the charts. It's on fire. Wait, it's literally on fire. Take this pink trainee stamp and run. Joining a new game with my friend group, without a particular person being involved now. On Wednesdays and Friday, I may be kicking said particular person out of our friend group / MOTW game, due to situations. Right. That does indeed sound rough. I do hope that goes by as smoothly as a situation like that can. I do wish you all the best with that. Now, situations like that can be quite delicate. I do understand that much. My freaking connection keeps dropping. Oh no. Let's see, are we dropping any frames? I don't think we've cut out at any point. No, this will... Looks like it should be fine. Maybe it's just the Twitch website itself screwing up again. Wouldn't that be fun? Again, gentle, friendly reminder, folks. Subscribe to my channel on YouTube. The more people we have there, the more inclined I'll be to do live streams over there, instead of just here on Twitch. Let's see, off to see Lil Oldman. Ugh. Yeah, to say it's going to be very rough waters this week will be an understatement. Thankfully, tomorrow I get to sit down with everyone else and be like, okay, how the hell are we going to handle this on Friday? Good, good. At least you've got some group support there. That's the important bit. Hey, finished. Lil Oldman isn't even sending us on a wild goose chase again. Cool. Ah, you are back. Allow me to recollect our experience. Beans in hand, the Toad and I sat in the pond outside to truly learn what it means to ponder. We did not discover what it means to be a bean counter, Thorax applauds, thank you. However, we did learn what it means to get frostbite, especially when that frozen fish bit me. Well done. What a life-changing experience, thank you. When the Talking Toad recommended you for the Toon Resistance, I knew Toontown would be safe. As is the Toad, I am proud. Soon, you two will be little and old, and also powerful. Goodbye, Arthur. On behalf of the Toad, take this. You've earned a blue trainee stamp. 9 down, 1 to go. Will we get a hat trick here by acquiring all 3 stamps in one go, or will this last one have one final step to it, little and old? Well, I'm already one of those things. Which one, I'll leave you to work out. Well, you already know, don't you? It's in my Twitch tags. And I keep giving the game away by mentioning it every so often. Old. I don't think I'm little just yet. I refuse to elaborate on my height, because screw all of you. Yeah, it's little, I mean, shut up, Thorax. Mods obliterate this man. Oh, building's been taken over. Let's go elsewhere. Splat Summit. Let's try that. What are they doing over there? Well, anyway. On with the show, I guess. Aha. We can go and visit Dave now. He's not having any cogs harass him at the moment. There we go, asleep at the wheel car repair. Are we finished? Nope, Dave's asleep. Oh, hey Arthur, thanks for handling those buildings. Here's Willow's repair. I fixed it all up in my sleep, I think. Deliver this race car back to Willow. I know it's tending, but try not to take it for a joyride. Sure, sure. Let's go to the shortcut over here, shall we? Hey, finished! Now we're done. Aha! I'm back to the races with this. Vroom vroom, here I come Speedway. Even a Resistance Ranger needs a break every once in a while. I'll remember you when I give my victory speech, Arthur. Cool, thanks. You've earned a purple trainee stamp. With that, Arthur, you've collected all of the stamps for this set. Alright. You're just about ready to rank up. Visit any HQ officer to learn the next steps. Hopefully it's just talk to a HQ officer. Or maybe it's another NPC. Applause, cheers. Alright, back to the playground, I guess. 2 applauses at the same time. Cheers. So is that going to be it, or will there be one more surprise task in store for us before we actually level up? trainee badge. Go and speak to Naginel. Okay. Finally, Naginel has been nagging everyone non-stop to send you to her. Could you visit her soon? Okay. One more task for your rank up before you get to see what the Cellbot Task Force really has in store. Smiley face. I can hardly contain my excitement. Yep. My, what a large head you have. Yes, join us. That's all I said. One of us, or something to that effect. No, I don't want to be trapped in Toontown forever as a polar bear wearing a silly hat. Ag! Never mind, wearing a silly hat is fine, actually. I don't mind it anymore. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Yes, yes, very fun. Okay, here's Naginel. What does she want now? Hello, bane of my existence. I mean, hello, Nell. Is it true you've gotten a hold of every stamp? Let me see. Red, green, blue... You've earned every trainee stamp. Good work. I know you're itching to get past this busy work by now, but I've got a very special mission for you. Oh, boy. Somehow, part of me, deep down, saw this coming. You must take down the boiler at the top of a Cellbot field office. The boiler puts the pressure on all of the cells in an annex. If you defeat it, the entire annex goes down with it. If you think of a Cellbot field office like one giant cog, the boiler is one of the key gears that keeps it functioning. Once you put the boiler in its place, report back here. Admittedly, I was sort of hoping we could at least get through the trainee stuff without having to do one of those again. Great. Honey, screw this, honey, screw that. Yeah, pretty much. Ah yes, it's time once again to do a field office. Oh, goody, really? Can we, for realsies? End my suffering. Oh, accidentally pressed the A key on my keyboard. Or was it an accident? It's alright, because I sure do love field officers. Blank robotic stare. Hello, fellow Toontown players. I'm also a Toontown player who enjoys Toontown things, such as throw gag at Cog and do field office. Sorry, I'll drop the sarcasm. It is practically dripping off of me. Or is that the sweat? It's very warm here this evening. Sorry, too much information. Okay, there's no two ways around it. We have to do this. It's literally the only option we have. Dearest Toontown player, would you like to do a... I'm presuming you were going to say... Would you like to do a one-star field office? No. But we have to, so... Don't have much of a choice. Are you currently in a group at the moment? If you are, I will come and quickly join you. If not, I would like to go and see if there's any tasks I can take in the meantime while we're doing this. Maybe it's for some more silly stuff. Like my semi-transparency. Not yet, okay. Let's head back to HQ and look and see what other tasks we can get. Just in case we get this field officer nonsense over and done with quickly, I shall try not to fill up all of my slots. That way we can do multiple badges at the same time for the next set. Badges, stamps, whatever. Cellbot HQ, Bossbot HQ, Cashbot HQ. It's all jelly beans, which is nice. It's over 1,000, but... nope. I shall be there momentarily, my good man. 140 cogs anyway. 1,100 beans. You know what? Sod it, I'm taking it. We have an extra joiner there. They have invited someone else. I will quickly try and peruse these quests here. We have a fourth, but they aren't synced on Toon HQ. Okay. I shall be there now. I am Oscar Mike. And a fourth, but they aren't synced on Toon HQ. Yes, I'll... So, remember, I've only done this once. I remember some of the mechanics. Keyword, some. I shall go and open the wiki page while we're waiting, but... Yes, expectations low, please, everybody. As low as you usually keep your expectations of my streams and my ability to play video games. Where is it? Where's my handy-dandy Hitchhiker's Guide to the Field Office? There it is. Sadly, it does not say "Don't panic" on the front cover. Yeah, the 1-star ones are the lower difficulty ones, so... Yes, we have done one of these before, for anybody who hasn't seen us, in the past there. For anybody who hasn't been here for these last couple of months, we have done a field office before, just the one though. Hey, it's Mr. Sweaty, how you doing? We're getting raided. Hello! To Sweaty and his friends there, welcome to the stream. My name is Mr. Arthur Carnaby, you may call me Arthur, or Mr. Carnaby, whichever you like. We are playing Toontown Rewritten. It is a fan-run recreation of the old Toontown Online Disney MMO. We are doing a field office. It is a very high-level dungeon. We're probably going to die. How's your stream been, Swaddy? I dropped in to your stream a few minutes before I had to stop preparing for this one. Can I just call you Mr. Carr? Sure, if I can call you Sweatlord. Oh goody. Thanks to the gag lock on the first floor here, I have access to drop! Great. That's exactly what I wanted. I wasn't spending the first half an hour complaining about the drop gag track or anything. Ha 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 ha. Looks around nervously. Bet. Gonna be lurking, have fun. Okay. Cheers then. I've had a few people now do that exclamation mark and lurk thing. I still don't have anything set up for that. Right, someone is using the lure. I don't know what else we're doing. Oh, he's using an SOS, okay. Cool. Yes, one of the mechanics of field officers is that at the start and throughout you get some of your gag tracks locked completely. You unlock access to the others by collecting stolen jokes on the minigame floors between these combat floors. So of course we had to draw the short straw, didn't we, and get drop as one of our first three. Right, while we're all taking our turns, I shall read the wiki page for this. Oh, what's this? It's just someone asking if you can use Salt's bottle. Uh-oh. Yes, don't mind me, I'm just reminding myself of most of the mechanics for this that we can't immediately glean from the game itself, and of course, pointers for the boiler boss battle at the end. Arthur should what? What, use my fire hose? Off. Right. I don't know if I hit the right target there. Should have remotes. Yeah, I think I do. I'm not quite sure. Got 1 or 2 from doing this last time, I think. I was trying to get caught up there before the 10-second timer ran out. Right, do I have time to back out and try and open up the thing for the boiler boss battle? Let's... Can't see chat. That's your first time? Yeah, this is my second. My feelings towards it have not changed. Sorry, there's going to be a little bit less talking while I focus on this and tabbing out here and there to read guides on how to do these field officers again. Do apologise, I know I'm supposed to keep talking as the designated streamer, but yeah. Again, these field office things are very tricky. Okay, 8 is still alive, they're all on low health-ish. Will this work? Well, that hit the level 8, I guess. That's him taken out of commission. Level 7 is nearly dead, level 11 is... middle ground health-ish. Ow, thank you. Oh, for crying out loud. Just spamming sound, at least I'm familiar with. Hey, done. Cool. This is one of the mini-game things now, isn't it? Where you have to recover jokes. Hopefully unlock something useful. Oh, it's the stupidly irritating slip-sliding one. Cold callers are freezing assets in their office, including the next elevator we need to use. Skate near thermostats to turn up the heat. Cold calls will try to cool the office back down. I forget how to use the, yeah, the snowballs. I forget how to actually throw those at, at the enemies. I know it does it automatically, but when I was trying to do it last time, it was just making me crash into the cogs, and I was just taking damage, annoyingly. Just getting a canvas to collect snowballs. I mean, I've got some now, but... Okay, see, that worked. It didn't last time. Why is it now working? Last time I did it, I skated near a cold caller and threw a snowball at him and nothing happened. Stop switching this off, thank you. Elevator is open. Keep collecting jokes, but get there before the timer runs out. Coolio, your group has enough jokes for a gag track. Does this icon mean that I'm unlocking Toon-Up? If so, useful. Yes, okay, cool. 2 gag tracks. We're getting a throw as well. Nice. Splat. One more somewhere, let's see. Is it hiding in a corner? Don't think so. We have enough time to do this. We've still got 1 minute left on the timer though. Yes, there's a clock up in the right top part of the screen there. You can't really see it, some of the chat bubbles are in the way, but yeah. We've got 45 seconds. Do one more lap of the office, see if we can't find this missing joke or... Oh, cool. That's all of them. Okay, exit stage north, I guess. Let's get out of here. Timer's down to 18 seconds. Oh, here's Bentley. Cool. Hey, we collected 54 stolen jokes. You've all been healed, and we've got 2 gag tracks. You can now use both tune-up and throw. That means we have access to nearly all of our gags now, bar low. Low would have been useful, but I'll take throw and tune-up. That's fine. Move around my chair a bit, get comfy, okay. Are we just pieing this fellow right in the face? Seems like it. Nope, okay. Oh, everybody's switching to their lower level throw gags. Ah, that did it. Cool. Yep, I knew it was. I knew that start of this. I knew that the start of this floor was a little bit too easy. Here comes the rest of the posse. Low SOS. Yeah, I'll see if I've got any. Let's have a look. Two little old men. 2 Nancy Gas. 2 Stinging Nerd. Oh, somebody else is using one. I was about to go ahead and select one of mine, but somebody's already picked. Shoot. There we go, just in time. Yes, yes, get out of here, you damn purple rabbit. Cool. Good start. Yes, I had the first part of my job interview today for the new thing that I've applied for. Next week we have 2 collaborations with Althea. Next week we should be hearing back about the second part of the interview. And also next week, there's a lot going on next week, we are going to a convention with an IRL friend of mine, stops by the stream sometimes, name of Chinny. Some of you guys might have seen him before. I'll be doing that over the weekend. We've got our collabs with Althea, if she's still down for the 23rd and the 25th. We're doing both of those. And then I have an interview, hopefully, or at least I'll be hearing back about an interview at some point by the middle or end of next week, along with the convention we're going to. A lot of stuff going on. It's going to be quite tiring. Probably fun. Mostly tiring. Thankfully, I've got the day off from doing most things tomorrow aside from my usual weekly shopping, but I'll be enjoying my rest day nonetheless. Oh. Yes, I forgot we don't exactly get restocks either, do we? It'll be fine. Trust. We've got this. Some of you may die, but ultimately that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Kidding, kidding. If anybody gets really hurt, I'll just heal you guys. So of course he goes to me and I can't self-heal, can I? Well, cheers to Thorax for using the heal there. Guess I'll use this as well. 3 whole fruit pies. What a glutton. We got this team. Haha! I'm in pain. It's going well, I suppose. I should stop I should stop with the doom and gloom, shouldn't I? Look, we've beaten this floor, haven't we? Okay, what next? Mega Mover time. Battle way through the mazes, grab water balloons from the water coolers, defeat the Mega Movers. Okay. Our next elevator will never work while these Mega Movers are moving and shaking in the office. Grab water balloons from water coolers to throw at cogs. Defeat the Mega Movers to open the exit. Much simpler than the other one, at least. And then, of course, defeat the cogs and pick up the stolen jokes to restore gag tracks and heal everybody. I think we're all at full health, though. Oh yes, we've also got to map out the place, because we don't start with a full map of this office. Haha. Got, I guess. Unlike the previous floor, however, the ice-themed one, you don't get multiple water balloons from these coolers, you only get one at a time. Because you can only carry one at a time because they're fairly large objects. Bonk. Gag track, hooray. Oh, I will go and get these smaller cogs. And that's my lure track unlocked, at last. Right, let's liberate the remaining stolen jokes, shall we? 2 gag tracks, cool. Somebody's getting trap. Not me, I don't have trap. As I keep bemoaning. Not that kind of traps, by the way, Sickly, if you're still here. I mean the other kind. Because I know what you're like. Okay. Number hasn't turned green yet, that means there's 1 or 2 more cogs somewhere. Joseph, please get out of my way. Hey, there's one. Gotcha. 2 more jokes, number is not green, so there's 1 more somewhere else. Yes, 1 more. Okay, gang, let's split up. Cover more ground much more quickly that way. Oh, there we go. Finito. Let's get out of here. I am bringing the water balloon with me. It is my friend. It whispers dark thoughts to me. "55 stolen jokes. The strategy on display here is among the best I've seen. It's mostly just winging it in a blind panic. The lure and trap gags you've recovered will be invaluable to take down the boiler room." Cool. Okay, gang, let's split up Yugoslavia in the 1990s. Yes, geopolitical Balkans humor. Funny. Oh no. Joseph has been pressurized. How horrible. Teehee. Yes, it's manageable when somebody else is taking the lead and is telling me how to do it. If I had to do this by myself tonight, the Toontown stream would have been rather short. We would have tried to find a different game instead. Because I certainly wouldn't be doing this with randos on my own. Here's some cake for your cake-o-line. Yes. No, I don't want to be embroiled in a heated discussion. It's boring. Ag! 51 health. Oh, I'm being healed. Okay, cool. What about this fellow? I'll heal Joe. I know I probably should have used an attack, like I'm with you guys doing the birthday cakes there, but better safe than sorry, right? Let's get through this without anybody dying. Ah, for crying out loud. That's fine, I've got a couple of unites if we need them. How many do I have? Which ones do I have? 65 and 80s. I've got a bunch. Nope. Denied. What, can't say burning a hole in my pocket? Oh, right, yes, because a hole. Something dirty or whatever. Right, damage remotes on a higher level. Where's my... There we go. None! Cool. I'm supposed to use my healing remote, yes? Which one am I using this on? Remind me again, why are we doing this? I have not used these remotes in... ever. I barely use my Cog boss rewards, in all honesty. The only ones I've really used the most have been my tune-up unite phrase. That's pretty much it. Remotes prolong returns, okay. And kills the cogs slowly, gotcha. And heals us, nice one. I think I've seen these used once before, which, funnily enough, might have been the first time you did a field office with me, Thorax, but I've never used them myself. Okay, can't use law. Cool. Don't necessarily need to, at least. Since all of these guys are stunned by the remote controls. One hit each on the 11s. I'll do that one, I guess. Nope, okay. Somebody is skipping. No, those are my tune-up gags, you dick! Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, that one was kind of funny. What's worse than a conversation with the Mingler? A conversation with two Minglers. It's funny because they're both Minglers. Get it? Yes, funny, funny joke. So funny that that one on the right-hand side there died. What do? Sure, I guess. Oh good, it's taken the useless one. I don't mind. That's fine, just deal nearly half my health and damage, see if I can. Requesting medical intervention. Much better. Cheers. For crying out loud. So I'll do this as well. It looks like someone's using the geyser thing. Yeah, I was able to gleam of that by the fact that you guys were going for it as well. Oh good, it got rid of the rest of the cogs as well. Cool. Yes, like I said at the start, I forgot how stressful doing these bloody things is. But there we go, done. Hopefully that's the task finished and I can get my badge. Hey, 36 out of 140 cogs. Good start, I guess. Cool, let's go and turn this in and get our frickin' badge already. And then we can make a start on whatever the hell this next set of stamp tasks is. 2 1-star healing remotes, cool. Go and rest up. I will try to. No promises, but I'll try. 63 annexes still remaining. What a drop in the ocean. Okay, back to Oak Street. Nell, give me my badge, please and thank you. I think I've more than earned it at this point. Haha, fat yellow mouse, they're called chunky cheesy crumbs. Very funny. We're not finished yet. You defeated the boiler? Well, I'm sure it was in one of the easier field offices. The bare minimum won't fly in the Toon Resistance. Oh, God. Is this going to be what I think it is? Please no. Cellbot field offices have multiple tiers going all the way to 3 stars. More stars means a better chance that the boiler will send your sweet baby flying back to the playground. Take on a 2+ star Cellbot field office annex to see what I'm talking about. No. I don't want to. No. Absolutely not. We're gonna wait on that. Oh, that's certainly not happening tonight, at least, but I'm also pretty sure as well, even you'll agree, there's no way in hell I'm ready for that. That's called we grind you up first. How far, though? Because... oh, God, there's too many people here. How much grinding are you thinking? I imagine more health is going to be the first step, but I don't know how to get any more of that. The only other things I can think of are going to be like the 1 or 2 more laff points that I need from fishing, and maybe it's the mini-golf and racing trophies that I can't get because they need multiplayer victories, specifically. But that's it. I don't know how to get any more laff points short of getting them from tasks, and I don't think we can take any tasks that will give laff points at this stage. Suits. Oh, Christ. Suit grinding, silly? Oh yes, I forgot all about that. Right. So the main concern that I have with this is that now that we're at the part of the game that's really, really, really grindy, is anybody going to want to keep watching the same thing week over week? It was one thing when we were doing tasks to, you know, do things like grind up gag tracks, get these stamps for this whole Toon Resistance rank thing. It's another thing if it's going to be the exact same episode of Toontown Rewritten week over week where we just do boss battles to get suit levels. So, important question. I need to go ahead and ask you guys, because this will decide what we're doing going forward. Will anybody find that boring? I will 100%. If anybody's going to find it boring, rest assured, I will promise hand on heart right now, I will do it in my free time. I will do suit grinding to get my maximum health up, to get my laff points up. But if anybody's going to find it uninteresting to watch, we will push Toontown Rewritten back a couple of months and put the playthrough on hold while that happens. I don't mind doing that to take care of the boring grinding myself and get it out of the way with. I just want to make sure that none of you guys are going to be bored as hell if we just do the exact same thing week in, week out. Oh, hey Cyro. Is it Cyro or Cyro? I forgot to ask you that. I know how to pronounce your second name, but not specifically your first name. Is it Cyro, is it? I think it's Cyro. As in Spyro. Hello. Now I'm going to be locking on and seeing the grind. Well, that's 1 vote for keep grinding week over week. Cyro like Pyro, okay. Cheers. How do you grind on your off time? You're insane. I had to for some of the tasks we've been doing to get to this point. See also the final gag training. How do I grind on my off time? Whenever I'm not at work or doing anything important, if I can remember to do so, I'll do it. That's how. I've come out of it with my sanity barely intact. Please help me. You know my thoughts on grinding. As long as it's a suit I still need to promo up, I'm always down. Right. It's kind of awesome this game's still flourishing. It is. I was quite surprised when I found out that the game was still going with so many private servers back in October there. We've been doing this ever since October, every Tuesday, every week since then. Or at least trying to. Right, so Cyro says he doesn't mind seeing the grind week over week. Thorax says he still has suits that need grinding. Yeah, the suit grind, for anybody who doesn't know, by the way, means we essentially have to do the boss battles at the major headquarters. We need to get merits or whatever points to ready ourselves at promotion, and then go to the headquarters and do the respective major boss battle. Yeah, TTR is, we aren't going to talk about recent issues of the corporate clash. Oh? I'd prefer to keep the drama that has come out of it recently with it in private, please and thanks. Huh. First I'm hearing about that. Colour me curious. I shall research that on my own time. Probably after the stream's over tonight. Right, anyways. Back to the conversation of grinding. Yeah, TLDR, it's not good. Right. I will not press the issue if it's not something we should talk about on stream. Again, I will research it myself. I'll go and take a look later on. On the topic of suit grinding, though, since you said we can get laff points from it, I haven't gotten any so far. At least I don't think I have. What are the requirements for getting laff points from whichever milestones? Let me go and have a look. A lot of partners for it are leaving because of it, that's all I'll say. But yeah, interesting. Laff suits are towards the end of the grind. Oh, great. Laff 4 suits rather, not laff suits. What am I talking about? Turning motor mouth already. Again, like I sometimes say on a lot of these streams, if you need me to slow down because I start talking too quickly, I'm aware that sometimes I will, without realizing, speak quickly whenever I'm actually talking about something. If you need me to slow down and or repeat myself, just say, Arthur, slow the hell down. And I will endeavour to do so. Towards the end of the grind, yeah, I've got the wiki page open here. Yeah. You get 5 laff points for the suits there, but you have to max out the disguises. Great. Once you hit Big Cheese, Big Wig, Mr. Hollywood, and Robber Baron, you start getting a laff every 10 levels. Right. But it's more like level 15, 20, 30, 40, 50. Right. Level 13, you unlock teleport access to that particular headquarters. Gotcha. Shut up, Brad. Now, if you want, we can always do mini-games to try and get you a few more laff points. I wouldn't necessarily mind, but considering the grind, yeah. I'm essentially going to be expecting big rewards in a short amount of time, and I know that's not going to happen. That's the problem. Yes, it'll be hard, yes, it'll be stressful, yes, it's going to be more difficult. Again, that's part of what I'm getting at. Will viewers enjoy watching the exact same thing over and over again, in and out, on all of these streams? I don't mind doing this stuff with you now and then, like an off-stream thorax. But if people are going to be bored as hell just watching the same thing, should we stream it? That's my biggest question. Are you guys going to get bored of watching the same thing over and over again if it's just the same things to get maybe 1 or 2 laff points every month or something? Emote dropper, it's been nearly 2 hours, I'll put the emote dropper on, sure. Where is it? Okay, there we go, emote dropper's on. For those who don't know what the emote dropper is, by the way, if you are signed into your Twitch account, you can now go ahead and spam Twitch emotes, and they'll fall from the top of the screen onto my poor defenseless head. Go crazy. Right. Sorry, I'm still trying to work out the next moves here. Let's head over to HQ. Can we get any laff increasing tasks? I don't think we can, but I'll look anyway, just to put my mind at ease. No, okay. Well, update on what I just talked about earlier with Toontown Corporate Clash. The major issue person has now stepped down fully and been removed from the company in full, so yay. Oh, okay. Still not sure what that was about, but again, I'll research it myself after the stream is over to see what the hell that was all about. Hey look, transparent. 35 cog building floors anywhere. I'm sure we'll get that done at some point, won't we? Yeah, why not? I like my transparency, it's pretty funny. 5 Bossbot Cog Golf Course Club presidents. It's a mouthful, isn't it? For a whole 500 jelly beans, wow. You are mighty generous. I'll take it anyway because we're going to be doing the boss bot suit, aren't we? May as well take a task that aligns with one of the facilities. Thought it was going to take longer than that, guess not. Fair enough then. Okay, all of our task slots are now full. 140 cogs, 35 cog building floors, 5 golf course club presidents, and this. We won't talk about this. So much for ranking up. I do apologise with the whole misleading you all with the stream title. But then that's what the question mark was for. It was for the uncertainty. Keep us covered. Again, I'm not really sure what to do first here. All of my suits need promoting, which, you know, is good, but if we're doing suits for the sake of laugh points, that necessitates doing one repeatedly, over and over again. Rather than spending time getting all of them done, which would be useful, again. But I feel like if I'm going to do this, I should focus on one at a time to get it done much more quickly. Gonna BRB though, gotta do a few things right quick. Feel free to situate something in the meantime. Right, see you in a bit. I'm gonna take a drink. My brain is overheating and I don't know what to do. My nice cold drink is now fully room temperature. Lovely. Minigames are going to be easy to get laugh points, to be honest, if you want the few laugh points you get from those. Yeah. I don't have any racing trophies or golf trophies, but again, the issue with those is that they necessitate winning. That's not something I do. Winning is not my modus operandi. As you can see by my empty trophy collection for the racing, we haven't really done that. But more importantly, oh, well, we have a couple of golf trophies here, but we don't really have a whole lot of them. Hey, look, a bot. Somebody get rid of it, please. We have a couple of trophies here, but I'm pretty sure they aren't giving us any laugh boosts just yet. Ice idiot. This is a plastic bottle. I don't think I can fit ice cubes in here. Woman. Besides, it's nearly empty, so I'm just going to scull the whole thing by the end of the stream anyway. Let me take a look at what the requirements for laugh points from trophies is. Let me see. Should we bother doing golf some more? I say we. Again, I need to actually win matches against other people to do these. Oh, and get courses done under par and get holes in one. Can't forget about that. AKA the things I can't do. Fun. So, those speech noises are irritating me. Let's go outside, shall we? Okay, wiki page. Where's golfing? What's the thing for trophies from this? For every 10 golfing trophies a Toon collects, they obtain a large trophy and 1 laugh boost. A total of 3 laugh boosts can be obtained. Right. So you get 3 maximum laugh points from this. Wow, what a bounty. And the trophies are... These aren't all of them, but to get all of the trophies we need 100 courses completed, 100 courses under par, 50 entire hole-in-one shots, 100 eagle or better, 300 birdie or better, 400 par or better, 200 multiplayer courses completed, 25 victories on each of the courses there. Victories meaning play against one other person. Ugh. I mean, you get some speed chat phrases and an outfit as well to go with it, so that sounds pretty cool, but still. Trying to grind this out is going to be incredibly irritating. Newt indeed, yes. If I'm being quiet and not doing much, I do apologise. I'm still just reading through the wiki pages trying to plan out getting some more laugh points. Let's see. Well, there aren't really any more laugh points that we can get, actually. Outside of doing all of these side activities that we haven't maxed out yet. Yes, there's a table here showing the maximum laugh you can get for doing certain things there. Doing all of the playground tasks will give you 100 laugh points in total. You do actually get some more laugh boosters from the Cellbot Task Force tasks. You only get 3 points, which takes up to 103 in total. We already have some trophies. That's giving us 106. So the only other boosters we can get are from tasks that we don't have access to yet, and all of the side activities, maxing out the disguises and doing all of the side content. Unfortunately. So again, that's why I was mentioning before. Do we go ahead and take maybe a 1 or 2 month break from doing Toontown, while I will here and there try and do some of these side activities between now and then rather. Because we've already seen the mini golf. We've already seen how much I suck at that. Fishing is fishing. That's its own thing. I've got maybe a handful more fish than I need to fill up my collection with, but that's literally just fishing. No one is going to find that interesting. I don't have the conversational skills to hold an audience while doing that, I'm afraid to say. Racing, we haven't done that yet. I have no idea how to go about getting the trophies for that. I don't know if I'll have to try and arrange some sort of thing with other players for that. Maybe try and find some people deliberately. I know you're probably not supposed to. I shouldn't even say this word, but, you know, win trading. I may have to try and arrange that with someone, and golfing is golfing. We've seen enough of that. I said before, we've seen how bad I am at that. In gardening, you get some more laugh points from that, but that's just an overtime thing. That's like over the next couple of days, weeks, months, that sort of thing. If we do all of those, plus the various Cog Disguises maxed out, that takes us up to 140 laugh points. Thorax said we could attempt a 2-star field office if I feel confident with my number of laugh points. I do not. I'm going to quickly go and Google what the recommended laugh is for a 2-star field office. That's interesting. When I go into Google what the recommended laugh sort of thresholds are for each field office there, specifically 2-star, there's actually a Reddit thread here from a couple of years ago, 3 years ago. Someone here saying, do all of them because you're definitely ready, from whatever the OP is described. I'm 106 laugh points with tune-up not maxed out, and I've done tons of 2-star and about 5 3-stars. And then he's following up by saying, a lot of people here have extremely high expectations and seem to be perfectionists, but man, people just need to play the game. Helping a weaker toon is one of the best parts. The problem with trying to assist me, though, is that I need hard carrying. It's not helping me so much as playing the game for me, as you saw before with the boiler boss battle on the other field office we just did. Someone here, somebody else here on the same thread though, saying, I did my first 3-star a bit ago today, I'm 104 laugh, organic throw with only opera, wedding cake, and geyser, so only those like level 7 gags. It's definitely possible. I lucked out on my starting 3 tracks as I got lure out of the gate. A great team does wonders. I'm seeing a number of replies here saying that they're doing it around 100 points and they're doing 3 stars. Very interesting. Oh, okay, it's because you can get 4-star officers as well. So there's people with about 106 laff points saying that they regularly do 3-star field officers. Maybe we could actually get a 2-star done. Maybe. If we get lucky enough. We're not doing it tonight, though. Absolutely not. We've done 1 field office for the night. I'm not putting Thorax through that again because, let's face it, he'll have to carry me. 1 is enough for the evening, I would say. What we will do is work on some of these other tasks, though. So we could go ahead and do some of our suits there. We could make some progress on these. We have all 4 of these ready for promotion. Then we could go and work on the boss bot suit by doing some golf courses. Yes, I think we'll do that. Okay. Am I loaded up? I am loaded up. Right. We'll wait for Thorax to get back, and then I'll float my plan by him. In the meantime, I'll do some fishing. What other fish do I need, actually, for my collection? Oh, Thorax is coming to visit. Can I not... fish species collected, 43 out of 70. Okay. Fair enough, then. Oh, there he is. He's returned. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we're not doing another field office tonight. 1 is enough. I'm not putting you through that again. What I figure we'll do is make a start on these suits here. I will say, I was just mentioning to the chat there, I was mentioning to the stream, I've got a Google search here open and a Reddit thread. It turns out there's a number of people who a couple of years ago were actually doing 2-star and 3-star field officers at 104 laff points or 106, and they were saying they were having no problem. Maybe, if I do some reading and actually get the strategy down for a 2-star, maybe we could do it, but again, we're not doing it tonight. That's not happening. So I think for the rest of the night we'll focus on maybe doing boss battles instead. That's why I said if you feel comfortable with it. I do not. I will do some research and reviewing and reading in my spare time, but no I don't, and 1 field office is enough for 1 evening. I gather the strategy doesn't really change all that much, does it? Unless you go to, like, the 4-star field officers. If we're going from 1 to 2-star, is it much the same, just enemies are tougher? Willing to win, try to make games to end off the night. We could do, couldn't we? Don't really have any of the victory things for the golf trophies, because I suck. Also, it does get tougher via Cog's levels damage. Fair enough. I figured that much. I was just wondering if the racing... Sorry, I said racing. Strategy. I was just wondering if the strategy in general remained the same from 1-star to 2-star. Like, the stuff that we were doing on the 1-star field officer we did before. Would it be the same if we did a 2-star? You've done no racing yet? I've done no racing yet, no. I think I did one maybe's practice race or something with other players, and I don't know if that gives trophies or something, because I sucked. But no, I have no trophies whatsoever for the racing. Strategy doesn't change in the boiler much. Okay. That's really all I needed to know. As long as the 2-stars are going to be more or less similar to doing a 1-star, I think I can get the hang of that. Maybe. Where's the racing stuff? What's the trophies for this? Races qualified, speedways, run, one rather. There's qualified, and then there's races won. I don't know what qualified means. Oh wait, hang on. It's got the thing here. Yeah, all of the racing trophies are qualifying tournament races. Win 5 tournament races. No. Qualifying races and then win races. Qualified means doing races in multiplayer with other people. Okay. And then I guess winning means do them in multiplayer with other people, but take first place. Ugh. Grand Prix tournaments only happen Mondays and Saturdays. Damn and blast. Okay. Which, instead of a single race, is 3 races back-to-back. I figured it'd be something like that, yeah. I haven't tried a Grand Prix either. Honestly, with how racing is going to be, I figure we'll just leave that for the absolute last. I really don't want to do that. It's just going to be such a pain to try and bother. I know we could make a start and actually get some of the trophies, get started with some of the bronze trophies, but... yeah. The longer we can leave that, the longer I can go without having to bother attempting to consciously get the trophies from doing the racing minigame, the better. And it's your choice yet. Let's just do the boss battles, shall we? Let's just get 1 more level each on each of my suits. I've got all of these ready to go, and then I figure we can go and do the boss bot HQ stuff to round off the night. Which one? Yeah, which one to start off with? I've got all of them ready for promotion. You're coming along with me. I'm more or less consensually dragging you along, by my side, so you pick. We're doing all of them, so which one would you prefer first? Do I need to buy anything? No, okay. Oh, guess that answers that question. Let's go and do the Vice President. We haven't seen that 50 times, have we? I don't mind. Like I said, I want to do all of them. So it's whatever. Don't worry, I'll do some of the other stuff, like some of the minigame stuff and what have you. I'll try to remember to do it in my free time. Maybe over the next couple of days, while I have free time. Before next week. Next week is going to be very busy, so that'll be fun. For those who weren't here before, like I said earlier, this week I've got a couple of things going on, like 1 or 2 important stuff. Next week, though, I have 2 collaborations with Althea, my platonic VTuber wife. I have... well, I'm expecting to hear back about an interview for a job I'm hoping to get, so fingers crossed on that front. I'm hoping to hear back about arranging the interview, I should say. I should correct, I haven't had the interview yet, sadly. But the area manager should be contacting me next week. And then on top of everything else I'll be doing, next weekend, I am going to a convention with my friend Chinny. So there's going to be a lot going on. I will be incredibly tired afterwards. Wait, did somebody just vanish? On the other side there? Ah, for crying out loud. Of course, there has to be some buzzkill, doesn't there? We lost one over here. Great. He said as sarcastically as he could. Sorry, just taking out 2 swigs of my drink then. What are you two doing? Please pick your targets, thank you. No, okay. Why are you using a magnet? There's only one target that isn't lured. Oh, I think he heard me. We have chosen nothing whatsoever. Wow. Okay, cool. Never mind, we're all picking sound from Blind Panic. I would have chosen something myself, but everybody else was picking gags and then backing out, and I was like, what are you doing? By the way, speaking of, sorry to go back to what I was, you know, bemoaning before. I know that my Toontown streams tend to get quite a few viewers on YouTube. Now, my videos on YouTube get a couple of likes here and there, they get a couple of comments here and there as well. To anybody watching this on YouTube, please go ahead and comment, because, like I said, these videos get a lot of views on my YouTube channel, compared to the rest of my stuff, outside of Coffin and Andy and Layla. That's been a runaway smash hit. But to those on my YouTube channel who watch my Toontown videos, please leave a comment on this video if you've watched this far, or if you've watched this part. Do you want to see the exact same grinding over and over again on the next couple of episodes? Or are you fine with me taking a break from doing Toontown streams for maybe a couple of weeks? While we do some grinding, and then coming back to it later. If we free up our Tuesdays, we can get some of our games backlog cleared. Maybe get some more collabs with friends done. Please make no mistake, I'm enjoying playing Toontown, like I said 50 times before though. I'm just worried that doing the same things over and over again will make people bored. I don't want the people who watch these on YouTube to just look at the video and go, oh god, he's doing mini-golf again, I'll just click off of this and then not watch the videos that I'm streaming and then putting up on YouTube. Nice, we've just had somebody else leave. Thorax says, in a whisper message, I'd say let Toontown be a grind in off time, and let major events in it be streamed. Okay. So, Thorax says he didn't necessarily mind before, but he's sort of saying do some grinding off stream, and then major stuff we'll stream those. We have had another vote, though, for... No, it's fine, do your grinding on stream. Yeah, we've now had 2 people leave. Great. Cowards. Yeah, Thorax was the one who joined this group. Apparently, according to him, this is a no-shopping VP. We've just had two toons do exactly that. No shopping, for those not in the Toontown lingo, means don't look at the toon who needs rescuing and then go, no, I don't want your SOS card, thank you very much, and then I'll therefore. You aren't supposed to do that, you're supposed to play it. I'm willing to report said toons for leaving. I would be 100% willing as well. I just don't remember the names of, well, the name of the person who left on our side before. It is just rude, and it's putting the rest of us at a disadvantage needlessly. It is dickish behaviour. I'll do this, I guess. So yes, it could be a case of Toontown Tuesdays will still be a thing, but maybe it's not every week going forward. I will be doing some grinding, don't you worry, I will grind some more of this out in my free time. Then when we get to anything major, I will do a Toontown Tuesday stream and share it all with you folks. With you kindly viewers. I really don't mind doing that. Like I say, I'm enjoying playing Toontown, it's just I don't want people getting sick of the same thing over and over again. On that note, like I mentioned before as well, it'll mean we can do more streams, more video games, and more collabs with more of my friends. I actually have one friend I'm meaning to arrange a collaboration with at some point to go and play something with, so I'll have to get on to him. Plus, myself and moderator Sickly need to start playing more stuff with Josh again. I certainly hope he hasn't been feeling left out these last couple of weeks. Cool, cool. Getting through it. Okay, we finished? I think we're finished. No, we're not. Okay. I couldn't hear any sounds of violence on this side, so I just assumed they were done. Look, I'm your fourth teammate. Don't worry, I'm here to back you up. Oh wait, no, that's Thorax. He has the animation for him cowering like that. I'm gonna stand behind this mouse menacingly. There we go, let's all dance, shall we? Emotes, yes, emotes, thank you, Red. Lots of them. Now the fun bit. Throw pies at the Vice President until he falls off the rooftop. And other phrases you can take out of context. Oh, cool, he's stunned instantly. Actually, there's a thought. Since we'll be putting the Toontown playthroughs, they won't be every week, they'll be on a little bit of a break there. Since we'll be putting those on hold for a bit, that'll free up some more time to play Spiral Knights, won't it? I've been wanting to do that as well. Spiral Knights, for those who don't know, is another free-to-play MMORPG. It's a dungeon crawler. It came out a couple of years ago. It was one of the first free-to-play games added to Steam's free-to-play category when that was put on the store page. It's very fun. We've been playing it with VTuber friend Josh. We've met a new streamer friend through it as well. And I think I've convinced one of my other friends to play it as well, but I haven't seen him online on it just yet. We would be more than happy to have more viewers and more pals coming and joining us. So while Toontown is on hold, do feel free to come and play that with us. We'll be doing more of that to fill in the gaps. I might pencil that in for next week on Tuesday then. Originally it was going to be on the 23rd, on Monday. Stream with Althea because she'll be back from vacation. My wife will return. I will be a happy man. Tuesday, the 24th, was going to be Toontown Rewritten, but that's going to be a no-go while we do some grinding and all off time. And then Wednesday, the 25th, is Fall Guys / Roblox, another date night with Althea. So what I'm thinking now is the 23rd and the 25th will stay the same, and the 24th will be Spiral Nights. I know I said next week is going to be busy with everything else that's going on, but I'm looking forward to next week's streams already. I hope you guys are as well. I hope you'll join me for it. And on the topic of these schedules, like I said, we'll be playing at Roblox and or Fall Guys with Alfie on Wednesday. Next week on Monday, we are doing some more amateur voice acting. It will be what appears to be the last episode of our Coffin of Andy and Lele voice-acted playthrough for a while. We've more or less seen everything except one more major-ish ending on Chapter 3. So we'll be doing that and wrapping things up until the next major update later this year. It'll be sad times, but myself and Althea have agreed to play some more of Nemle, the creator of the games, her other projects. She has a couple of other free-to-play titles that we can go and grab. I know where to get them, I know where to get a zip file containing at least 2 or 3 that I know Althea will be interested in. So look forward to us voice acting those. It's been a fun time so far, while let the good times end. You never know, the next time we play Toontown on stream, maybe I'll be up to 1,000 points of drop gag. Maybe I'll be at 1,000 skill points for my drop gag. A man can dream, can't he? Anyways, I'll stop waffling for the time being. Done and dusted. We didn't need those other 2 quitters, did we? Haha. We managed just fine on our own. Our own being 6 people. I know it doesn't really make sense. Leave me alone, okay? It's a very warm evening and my brain is starting to switch off. Okay, since I gave Thorax the... What's a good phrase to use? Since I gave Thorax the pick of the bunch before, I will decide the next one that we do. Let's see. Tell you what, as a way to sort of, you know, say goodbye for now, again, like I keep saying, not permanent, we are coming back to this in the near future. Because we've only done it on stream 1 time, how about we do the Chief Justice? Oh, never mind then. I don't have Chief Justice promo, if you're asking. Never mind, cancel that. Well, we've only seen the, shut up you. We've only seen the CEO 1 or 2 times, haven't we? We could go and do the CEO if you'd like. Do have CEO promo. Spectacular. Let's head to the golf course, shall we? Dogs indeed. And raccoons, I didn't see those before, my bad. I don't have teleport access to BossBot HQ, so let's go and do it the fun way. Well, that was nice and simple. 2 other people here, and they are AFK. Cool. Okay, big scary tunnel. Oh, Thorax tried to invite you. Don't worry, I'm here now. Send invite again. There we go. Time to become short and wide. Oh yeah. No, don't turn me into cheese. Ah! Actually, no, never mind. Being mozzarella's fine. Let's just stand here and be judgmental of anybody who joins, shall we? There we go. I believe you're in the wrong office, and then there's just a yes above Thorax's head. So, who's our team? We now have a full group. We have Thorax, Arthur C, Dr. Spiffy, Fizzle, I can't see. Oh, somebody's left. Never mind, we don't have a full team. I lied. Dr. Spiffy, Fizzlehoffer, Cool Guy Tune, Ugly Boo Boo, Cool Thunder Twist, Grizabella, and we are now down a man. Oh well. Nothing to be done about that, unfortunately. I'm getting quite peckish. I shall look for some snacks once we finish up tonight while I'm uploading my VOD. Would you consider yourself a competitive Toontown player? Competitive Toontown player. Minor spelling mistake. Kill me. Oh, gladly. Kidding. Do I consider... Is there such a thing as a competitive Toontown player? Considering the game, aside from a couple of mini-games, is more or less completely cooperative. No, I wouldn't. Though. Yes, it can be you. Thorax says he loves plating, by the way. Just saying that. He probably considers himself a competitive Toontown player. Myself, probably not. Dorit, yes. We should do Dorit again at some point, shouldn't we? Please wait until I have enough cash, though. I can't afford Dorit at the moment. Sadly. Fuck, I'm gonna be burned at the stake. Maybe after the stream you will be. Oh, are we ready? Cool. We now have everybody listed above, plus Little Hucklequack. Cool. Plating is gonna be engraved in my tomb. Here lies Cyro. He didn't plate hard enough. But no, I don't think I'd consider myself a competitive Toontown player. Oh yes, this was the one with all of the V2 cogs that explode into Skelecogs when you defeat them. And then a skeleton jumped out. Ah! Oh no! It's all over. Chat, is it Jova? I think it's Jova. God, I can't believe I'm saying chat like a stereotypical Twitch streamer now. Oh. It's taken just over a year for me to start doing that. Blech. Reinforced plating. A skeleton will pop out when this cog is defeated. Oh no! The horror. What other games do you play other than Toontown and silly single players? Well, we are getting into doing Deep Rock Galactic. We've done one episode of that so far with another VTuber friend of mine. If you're asking about like multiplayer things there, we also yeah, great start, the Allure missed. We also do, in terms of multiplayer stuff, Helldivers 2, Schedule 1, the funny drug game. We do Abiotic Factor, the Half-Life style survival game, like the survival crafting type thing. Yeah, Schedule 1, you should come and join my cartel. It'll be fun. We'd love to have you. Currently we have myself, Moderator Sickly, and VTuber friend Small Joshy. That means there's space for a fourth. I need another toady I can boss around. Kidding. But we could always use some more people. Why not? It'll be fun. I'd be so down. Love it. We will schedule that at some point soon. We will bring you into the fold. Okay, someone's using presentation. Right, what am I doing? I'll heal you, I guess, Thorax. I've also been playing, believe it or not, Roblox. I've been getting back into it after years and years and years away. I've been getting back into Roblox with another VTuber friend of mine, Althea Fallen, as well as playing Fall Guys, if you do either of those two, or if you'd be interested in doing either of those. And like I said before, in terms of free multiplayer stuff, we are also doing a multiplayer dungeon crawling game called Spiral Knights. We'd love to have some more people along for that. Release the bat signal in my DMs and I'll flock to it like a moth finding a beacon. That is, of course, if you don't mind a little chaos. A little chaos makes it fun. Fallen Guys, yes. Thank you, Thorax. I'm gonna use that next time I speak to Althea, yes. Fallen Guys. I'm going to message her tonight and say, "Hello, Althea Fallen Guys, how are you doing on this fine evening?" Oh, I've also got Lethal Company, Content Warning, and a Repo, as far as funny multiplayer horror friend games go. I need to play more of those. I've done all of those, well, I've done Repo and Lethal Company all of once, with a bigger group of friends. Content Warning we've done a couple of times already. We've played with Sickly and a couple more of my real-life friends there. And then we played it with Moderator Sickly and Althea a couple of times as well. So if you have any of the Flavor of the Month horror co-op games, we can play those too. Those games are so friend-dependent, they really are. But Content Warning is my favourite out of the trio. Oh well, we can play some of that at some point too. That'd be funny. Remember, the flavour of the day is Sunday! Yes, I will. Very funny, Thorax. Yes, I loved Kids Next Door. Bro, Kids Next Door was so underrated. It really was. I need to see if I can find episodes of that again. I want to watch it again now. Thanks for mentioning it, by the way. Kids Next Door is awesome. Codename Kids Next Door watch-along stream when? Probably never. I'm pretty sure Cartoon Network or Viacom or something would sue me right into an early grave. I have a couple of episodes. Oh, nice. God, I haven't seen it in years. Remember when old Cartoon Network was a thing? Remember when it was fun? Remember when it was worth watching? God. Sorry, I'm getting distracted now. I'm reminiscing. I wish Cartoon Network made it actually into a full collection. Well, they never did. Also Invader Zim, but that one is known by the masses. It is, yeah. Because that was on Nickelodeon, wasn't it? All people really watched Nickelodeon for was SpongeBob and Invader Zim. That was it. And yet, Courage the Cowardly Dog and Johnny Bravo collections. Oh, God, that takes me back. I will apply healing to the injuries. Cartoon Network was awesome, then it wasn't. Shame. What a shame. Shame indeed. Over here we get something called Sky TV. I always remember being incredibly excited seeing something pop up on like the TV guide thing where you scroll through all of the channels. Like, we had a channel called Boomerang that mostly played old cartoons and like a mix of a few newer ones, but it would be things like Scooby-Doo, that sort of thing there. I remember seeing that pop up at one point on the TV guide, and like there'd just be this rotating thing for, oh yeah, new channel coming soon, watch out for all of these cartoons, and I remember being, wow, this is gonna be so epic, isn't it? And I'd just sit there and like watch the little intro scroll thing for like 10 minutes, like every now and then. Even though it just looped like every 60 seconds or something. Oh. Boomerang was owned by Cartoon Network. I did not know that. Interesting bit of trivia for the evening, I guess. Like Johnny Bravo. Oh, Johnny Bravo was so cool. If anybody's seen like the Madagascar movies or like that thing, Penguins of Madagascar. Fun fact, you probably already know it. The voice of Johnny Bravo is the same voice as Rico, I believe he's called, from the Madagascar Penguins movie there. And if anybody's watched this, he's also the voice of Samurai Jack. So that's something. Johnny Bravo is Samurai Jack. If you can believe it. Oh no. How much damage are we taking? I'm not paying attention. I'm busy talking about cartoons now. I'm busy remembering how old I am. Oh. Oh, good lord. Yes, right, thorax is on the case, okay. Man, you cannot talk about cartoons. You can't not talk about cartoons. Sorry, I'm double negative. My brain misread it. Can't not talk about cartoons while playing Toontown. Exactly. See, you get it. Last Foghorn, make it count. We won't, but last Foghorn anyway. Ramirez, last Foghorn. Or whatever the Call of Duty meme is. Father from Codename Kids Next Door is the best cartoon voice of all time. I love, by the way, like Thorax's ways of trying to say Mr. Carnaby on like Toontown here because it's blocked out because the game thinks it's a real name. Mr. Carnival B. There's a call for you. And the next day. 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 Yeah, okay, Mr. Krabs. Chill out. Well, the knowledge that there's a lot more grinding on here going forward was a bit of a downer, but talking about cartoons has made me feel better, so thank you, everybody. But we're already halfway there! Stop trying to make me do SpongeBob voice. Something campfire song or whatever, I don't know. Let's gather around the Toonfire and sing our Toonfire song, our Toonfiresong song, and oh look, that missed. Well, that hit actually, but the other thing missed. So never mind, no more song. You know, to be hilarious, because I'm pretty sure Althea will be aware of it as well, and she might be down for it if I tell her what it involves. You know what me and Althea should do at some point? Just have, like, the two of us singing the campfire song from SpongeBob. She's done singing a couple of times. She's done, like, covers of a couple of songs there. I haven't. As I've said numerous times, I don't have a singing voice. This is my entire vocal range. If anybody hasn't seen our Coffin of Andy and Lele videos, you should go and watch them and just laugh at how poorly I voice different characters. It's essentially the same voice, but, like, different tones or pitches, that's more or less it. But, sorry, getting off topic. I don't have a singing voice, but it might be funny, and if I tell Althea it involves us doing a duet, she might agree to it, like, without thinking. We need to get you the British vocal training DVD. Sure. Yes, let's gather around our Toonfire song and sing our let's gather around the Toonfire and sing our Toonfire song, our TOONFIRESONG song. And if you don't think that dollar bill will hit, then you're wrong. Well, no, you're right, actually. It didn't hit. I would have continued had that hit. If you don't think that we can sing it faster, then you're wrong, but it'll help if this lure just bloody works. Intentionally make it filled with Blackadder clips. Yes, very funny. I'll use my cake on this fellow as well. Just to be absolutely sure. 3 is probably overkill, but again, want to make sure. Was there a mistake? Should I have hit the Skelecog with you, Thorax? Nope, we are good. Okay. Probably more Gruppo. Look, more cogs coming in. Cool. Tactical nuke incoming, it's all over. Hey, a V2. Cool. Work, damn you. There we are. So with the length of this gauntlet of cogs here, plus the second half of the CEO battle itself, I figure this might be the last thing we do for the evening then. And then we'll wrap the stream up. We've got about 10 minutes or so until the usual cutting off point anyhow, so by the time we get this done it'll be more or less 10 PM here. Fret not, we are streaming again on Thursday, and we are continuing our System Shock Remake playthrough. Look forward to it. And of course, look forward to our streams next week, including 2 entire collaborations with my VTuber wife Althea. Hooray! Done and dusted. Okay, now let's stand behind these fellows menacingly, shall we? Psst. Oh, I'm joining. I don't know why I'm saying, but seriously, folks. Oh god, not that. Not the I love busting cogs! Ugh. There we go. Why are we all just now doing this? It's as shrimple as that. Okay, let's put on our waiter disguises, there we are. Hey, now we've got Cog speak again, cool. Just completely ignoring what... Hold on, let me, I'm trying to remember how to do this. It's, pick up the oil, isn't it, and take it to the various tables here to overstuff the corporate raiders. And then there's a second part to the second part, where we have to use cannons, I think. Yes, I've only done this once, that's why I'm only level 2 there. I do distinctly remember this being much easier to do than the Chief Justice battle, however. So, can't really complain too much. Okay, they're going over there. I'm pretty sure, yes, we're supposed to ideally remain fought beside, aren't we? Well, oil be. Haha. Get it? Where do I take this to? These guys all have things above their heads. Oh, just any of the ones who don't. Okay. I thought I had to wait for like a specific marker to appear, but no. Okay. My bad. It's been a while since we've done this, and remember, I've only done it once. There you go. Something boring corporate speak. I don't know, I don't really do corporate parties. Where is he? There you are. Now, the kinds of outings I usually do with our workmates there, workmates from my previous job at least, and then a couple of people from my charity thing that I do every now and then. The kind of outings I do typically involve going to Wetherspoons that we have here in the good old UK, or going to a local social club whenever there's a rock night event going on. Went to one for the charity shop that I help out at, for the assistant manager's 50th birthday. It was fun. I came home half deaf in both ears. So that was enjoyable. Does this game still get updates and stuff? As far as I'm aware, it does. I think the developers of Rewritten are currently working on some more content for it. But yes, it is still being worked on. At least this private server is, the Rewritten server. That's insane. It's crazy, yeah. Especially considering so many people still want to play it. And remember, the game doesn't really get advertised all that. The only advertising is people feeling nostalgia and then going and Googling it themselves, or word of mouth. Like, friends telling other friends, hey, you should come and play this with me. And it still maintains a fairly healthy, player count. Now imagine how much money Disney could be making had they decided to keep a hold of it and actually keep it running themselves. But no, apparently the mouse decided it didn't like money, so they shut it down. There we go. Sorry, I'm just focusing on this. If I'm being quiet again, I really don't mean to. I know I'm supposed to keep talking. It's funny, I'll struggle to think of things to say because, well, I'm just a very boring person, but then I will have things to say, and I never shut the hell up, and I have to, periodically remind people, by the way, if I start talking too much, please tell me to slow down. Yes, I alternate between not saying much and saying too much. What does it usually get called? Not sharing enough and then oversharing. Yes, I'm back in my short disguise there. Hey Thorax, how's the weather up there? Haha. Funny, it's because you're taller than me. Yes, this is the incredibly exciting CEO boss battle. We are currently overstuffing his retinue of corporate raiders here to get rid of them so that they don't take us on when our disguises inevitably get blown in about 20 seconds' time. Looks like we're still going to have some to deal with, that's fine, and most of the room has been cleared out. I'm just going to wait here, I'm not going to get another can of oil in time. And they're all injured as well. Oh, the CEO's clocked onto our nefarious scheming. And bye-bye disguises. Quit chugging and get back to work. Okay, what are we doing here? Someone's using birthday cake. Someone's doing a lure. I'll do birthday cake as well, I guess. It's a level 12 cog after all, so why not? Ouch, oh no. Okay, what are we doing? Someone's doing heal, cool, cheers. I have no more pixie dust. But I'll heal you anyway, because that's what good neighbours do. Lovely jubbly. And that patches all of us up. Okay, just a couple more corporate raiders and then the skelecogs that the folks on the right-hand side of the room are dealing with. Looks like they're doing it pretty well. Just have these fine fellows to escort him off the premises. Right, you've had enough to drink, it's closing time, it's kicking out time. Bugger off, go home. Sleep it off. Time, gentlemen, please. And finished. Well, I say finished, that's the, that's these cogs dealt with. We still have part 2 of the second part of the CEO boss battle to go and do. Part 3, if you will, if you are so inclined. The third act, you might say. Right, this part is something about firing cannons, I think, and now food items will appear on the conveyor belts there. That we can pick up to get laff points if we get hurt. Again, I'm trying to remember exactly how to do it. Maybe I should read the text tonight to find out how to do this. Each table's got a seltzer bottle to squirt them with. Okay, cool. CEO loves to golf, so we'll fight fire with fire. Use golf balls to slow him down. Right. Be in the back, preparing a few treats to keep you tuned up. I would rather not do the golf, I'm very bad at it. So I won't. Is this working? Is this how you do this? I'm not seeing anything happen. No, there's nothing here. Okay, cool. Oh, this table's invisible. I guess it's been damaged or something. No, apparently I'm not firing anything. Why not? Oh. It's because you need to charge up power, that's why. My bad. I forgot about that. In my defense, it didn't exactly say. So, yeah. Right, yes, this is the one we have to try and get it in the red and leave it for as long as possible. And then hit him. Except if you charge it up too much, it resets and breaks. I remember being very bad at doing this as well. We'll keep the mouse pointer hovering over the leave table button just in case. Ow. That was a just-in-case moment, and I didn't press anything. Oh well. Back onto the table. Oh no, it's coming right for us. Let's back off. Ow, never mind. Okay, let's go grab something to eat, shall we? Ooh, sandwich. Delish. Mostly better. Okay, so when he says 4, you jump off the table. Right. Remembering how to do this. We're getting there. Except we're not. I let it overfill. Whoops. Where's he going? He's too close. Where's he going? He's coming this way? Or is he going to turn around? Ugh, could have jumped up on here already. Yep, he's turning around. Okay. I could have hit him 1 or 2 times in the amount of time I was waiting there for it to be safe. That was a little bit too close. Come on, back on the table. Charge up my high-powered sniper seltzer beam. Missed. Wonderful. But as much accuracy as I have on most first and third person shooters. Come on, do it again. He's on middling-ish, low-ish health now, so we should be done with this fairly soon. And then we can claim our wonderful prize of a bunch of blank pink slips to go and use upon unsuspecting cogs to shoot them out of some cannons with. And I'll be ready to gain more, oh, whoops. I'll be ready to gain more points towards unlocking my next promotion. We have to be nearly done by now, surely. Oh, for crying out loud, really? Is he on red yet? I can't see. Yes, he is. Okay, good. Almost there. Hey, someone's nearly dead. Go and heal yourself, please. Uh-oh, he's coming right for us. Let's just back out of the way, then. Oh, right, I guess that's why he was saying, now let's downsize or something. Yes, I forgot about that. The conveyor belts get shut off, which means no more healing items. That's why our fellow over there is still hurt. Quite a lot. Ooh, that was a close one. I thought we were going to see someone die this far into the battle there. Yeah, stay at the back, why don't you? Might be for the best. Hey, finished. Cool. That was close, especially since, yes, we had someone who was nearly dead. Yeah, somebody else even pointing out as well. Someone was about to die. Somebody else saying that was pretty fast. Really, it felt fairly slow, but I don't know. Maybe that's just because I'm not used to doing these yet. Again, this is only the second time we've done the CEO boss battle now. Okay, let's get our rewards. We'll go and restock for when I eventually come back on to do something. And then we'll call it there for the night. There we go, demoted the CEO. 4 pink slips, 4 entire pink slips, wow. Lovely. Now we can fire cogs in battle and just get rid of them instantly. Oh, and Thorax got a laugh point. Lucky you, aren't you special? Yes, yes, well done. $131 out of a maximum of 140. Wow. Only 9 more. Well, I wish you the best of luck eventually getting there in about 5 years' time. Knowing how long grinding on here will take. Okay, I'm gonna restock and then we'll wrap this up. Won't take that long, geez. Okay, okay. 4 years. And back outside we go. So yes, we're going to go ahead and wrap up the stream for the night then. Yeah, thanks for joining everybody. This is also going to be the last... Oh, Princess Lily Razzleberry wants to be my friend. Sure, one for the road, why not? Have to give Pookie Arthur a hug before he leaves. Yes, yes. Where is it? I don't know if I have that one, do I? Yes I do, there we go. Apparently we're just bowing now, okay. But yes, thank you all for being here, hope you've enjoyed it. This is the end of the stream, and this is the last Toontown Rewritten stream for a little while. As mentioned earlier tonight, at extreme length, the part of the game we are now up to involves an extreme amount of grinding, trying to get our laff points increased, and trying to do these tasks as well. Well, these ones are just for fun, but we've also got this to do. So, I figure we'll take a break next week. We'll maybe take a break until... shall we say... what date is it? It's the 17th. We'll take, for the time being, a 2-week break and then come back and do maybe... we'll try and do the 2-story field office. The 2-star field office, rather. Not the 2-story one. In the meantime, I shall try and do a bit of grinding. Probably won't accomplish much, but I'll try and do a bit of grinding to get something done. Maybe some suits, maybe these tasks, maybe trophies for some of my side activities. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully, I'll have something to show off in a fortnight's time. Or we could leave it a bit longer. Yes, you know what? We'll come back to this in August, actually. Yeah, we'll do that. Give me more time to try and accomplish something. Yes, I'll be playing it off and on here and there in my free time when I get some. But other than that, we will resume our Toontown Rewritten adventures in August. I hope a lot of you don't find that news too disappointing, and I hope you'll keep following us for more of our adventures on other games. We will be filling in the Tuesday slot with other games as well, so look forward to those, please. I shall sign out for the evening now and cease my waffling. Adventures, yeah! Oh yeah. Next week we already have Spiral Nights on Tuesday, so look forward to that. I've already decreed we shall play some more Spiral Nights. Look forward to it. So yes, one more time, that's the end of the stream. Thank you all for joining, I hope you've all enjoyed it. As always, make sure you follow me here on Twitch, it's a huge help. And of course, use all 3 of the links down below to follow me on my Twitter account, follow me, subscribe to me on my YouTube, and join our Discord server. Time to go hop over to someone else doing Toontown, or just chill for the night. It is so incredibly warm here, I will absolutely be doing the chilling for the night part, in the most literal sense. I don't have a Discord command, you have to do it the old-fashioned way, you have to click the link underneath the broadcast window here. Unfortunately, I don't have any bots set up to do like those exclamation commands. Maybe I'll get that set up at some point soon. So yes, follow on Twitch, follow on Twitter, subscribe on YouTube, and join our Discord. Catch you later, bro. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Cyro. Catch you later. So until next time being Thursday, good night, take care, and see all of you again very soon. Bye-bye. Ow, thank you. Right at the end. Cheers for the thorax.